Hi! I'm Mintmai! Welcome back to my bakery! Thank you for waiting just a couple extra minutes today. Just when I was turning on my PC, because I didn't use my PC earlier this morning, because I went to the farmer's market, which is good. I got a little bit of grocery, I got a snack, but I went to the farmer's market, and so I hadn't turned on my PC until maybe a few minutes before stream started. I usually give myself enough time, but she froze up. She froze up and I was like, oh no, I think I have to force restart. So that's when I whipped my phone out and started messaging you all from the void. I was like, surely I'll let them know I'm still coming. It's not that I've fallen asleep and taken a nap and overslept stream time. I'm always really scared of doing that, actually. I think maybe I'm not the only one, but I know quite a few. I feel like I think of my friend Arisa, she comes to mind. But there are times where she's like, guys, I'm gonna take a nap even though stream is in 1 hour, but like I'll just take a short nap, it's gonna be fine. She does wake up though. Although I feel like there was one time where she woke up and she was like, ah. But I think I've been so close to doing the exact same thing before. So I take pages and lessons out of friends' books now and then. But today, I'm really excited because I get to draw more of your characters. Oh, I should probably pin a message as well, because I know maybe I don't want anyone to accidentally come in and feel like they want to give me their OC but then feel disappointed, because today I'm not taking new submissions simply because there were way too many last time. I also love OCs, and today I won't necessarily be drawing it in the exact same style as last time. I feel like I'm just starting on a new canvas because I want to draw like as many as I can. So I don't want to rush them either, but I might not like add tones or anything like that. It'll take very, very long if I wanted to do that. But let's see. I'll just put like, I'll just mention that the OC submissions are closed. Because even of the OCs that have been commented on my Twitter, I can't even draw, I think, at least half. I love mintmaiART streams. Thank you. The people yearn for more mint art. I understand fully though. It's just one of those things. I feel like whenever I've done another thing kind of like this a really long time ago, except at that time it was a call for VTubers. I was like, let me turn you into commission samples. And this was many years ago now. But it winds up being too many cute designs to choose from. But it's also really fun because then it's like, oh, I get to see them all. I get to appreciate them. Oh, fun thing at the farmer's market today though. There was a stand that was having a promotion for like a free little like sweet treat. I don't know how to explain what it was. It was kind of like a little... I think they're just like popular these days, but they're like a little crepe and they put in like Nutella and cream and some fruit. They were doing a promotion to, I guess, like advertise their stand. And so they're like, oh, and I haven't seen them before, but they're like, oh, we're doing like free crepes while supplies last at this specific time window only. And so I just coincidentally was there right before that time window started. Like it was just like starting from like noon, we're gonna do free crepes. And I was like, give it to me. Crepe yummy. Hi, Ruby. Hello. Hello, how are you? Your birthday is soon. Ding, ding, ding. Rings the bell. Everyone needs to know Ruby Redcore birthday is soon TM. Ruby Redcore birthday, everyone. Hello. So good to see you. Your voice is so awesome, beautiful, awesome. I'm thinking about your cover. Mint, you didn't pin the message? Thank you. I thought I did, but I didn't. Smile. Imagine I pinned someone else's message just now. Imagine I pinned Sometimes I have to guess because the YouTube covers up which one I'm pinning because there's like half a second of lag. Immediately started talking about yummy crepes. Yep. That's how it is sometimes. I don't know if it's just me or if you might relate to this, but something about the really hot weather makes me more scatterbrained than I already kind of am by default. I like to think that I am not so scatterbrained. It's more like, I think of so many different things that I like or want to talk about, and then I can't organize them into like 1, 2, 3 points. It just becomes like a mega mashup. Like if my thoughts were the ingredients in a burrito, I can't plate them nicely. It's just like everything's just slapped in there. The heat makes me super sleepy. Oh, I relate to that. Oh man, is it that hot? I think it's just because I'm a little bit conservative with how much I use air conditioning. I like to conserve energy because my PC bills are not cheap because I pretty much have my computer on all the time and I always shut it down before I go to sleep. But because I'm using my computer so much, I know it just like sucks up so much energy. There have been times I've accidentally left my PC on like the entire night though. Like I just forgot to turn it off, and because my actual like the PC box of mine, it's on the floor. I don't want it on the desk. I feel like it doesn't fit on the desk as nicely. So because it's on the floor, like the lights that are in my PC, because I guess PC parts, a lot of them tend to light up. I think it's just a fancy feature and I can't turn it off. But the fan lights or whatnot, I usually would be able to like see that there's the light and then I wouldn't be able to fall asleep and I'll remember to power it off. But there have been times I've been so sleepy that when my computer goes to sleep, but it's not actually shut down, it's still running like all night. And then I wake up and I'm like, it's kind of warm in here. And it's like, oh, my PC was running overnight. Please, this is my PSA. Please shut down your computers before you go to sleep. There's no reason to have it in sleep mode at night. Like you need to shut it down. Because if it's in sleep mode, it's like still sucking up an electricity. The dubious heater? No, that's exactly what it is. Oh no, I caught myself doing the thing. The American or potentially more Pacific time American slang. Have you seen the chart before of what yeah, no, yeah, no? Yeah, no, yeah means? There's a chart for it. Oh, why does it say Midwestern? I don't... What counts as Midwestern? I just thought it was Western, period. What counts as Midwestern? Oh, it's like showing me a map of the United States. I didn't know that this was Midwestern speak. I just thought it was Western speak. And some of these posts actually say how to speak Canadian. But it's like this tweet right here. I'll show you. Even though it says how to speak Midwestern, I just think it's actually Western. Or perhaps Midwestern as well. But it is a uniquely maybe American, maybe Canadian thing. I'll teach you. For the uninitiated. No, yeah means yes. Yeah, no means no. Yeah, no, for sure means definitely, absolutely. Yeah, no, yeah means I'm sorry, but unfortunately the answer is yes. I would argue that yeah, no, yeah is more of a you're like agreeing to the previous statement and then you're saying yes after you agree with what the previous statement was. And then no, yeah, no means oh no, you've got nothing to worry about. Or no, yeah, no, like that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, I know this Canadian. it's not just American West or Midwest. It's just kind of Northern America, period. I do have I have a hack for this, okay? If you're struggling with American speak or Canadian speak when they're saying, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. Yeah, no, for sure. This is just how we speak. And it's very, very common. Very common. I even do it unintentionally, but my easy hack is the last thing they say is all that counts. So if you look at any one of these, just remove the whole front part and only look at like the last part of the statement. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no. And then you have it decoded. Does that help? I think it's most helpful to explain it that way. If this is confusing. It's just the last part of the word. No, yeah, for sure is something I've said so much in my previous retail job. Oh my gosh. Yes, I understand that completely. I have, oh gosh, I'm trying to think of another example, but I've definitely used it in a retail context as well. Mostly like, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. The tones while talking also help. That's true, but tones are also difficult depending on who you are. Because it's just accents and things like that affect tone so easily. The thing that I am not so used to, but I know that people do, is up talking. So a lot of influencers do it, and there's kind of a joke that it is like a very West Coast accent. And I try not to do it, but I catch myself doing it sometimes. It's when you can't end a sentence with the tone going downward. If you kind of view a sentence like a curve, right? If I speak right now, then I will end my sentence downward. But if I speak while up talking, then I end my sentence upward. It's talking almost as if every sentence is tonally like a question. And this is something that is not, I think it's pretty prevalent on the West Coast. Yeah. So you do that a lot. No, I don't want to, but I am a West Coast person. I am of the West Coast, and I think if you place me in New York City, they will just know immediately. I catch myself doing it sometimes, and that makes me want to add on to my sentence at the end so that I can end my sentence with a period. I will say sometimes there's a good point about this, like a psychological thing. If you keep up talking, like I am doing right now, then it sounds like you have more to add to your sentence so people won't interrupt you in the middle of a conversation. But then it gets really awkward if you do that all the time, because now it feels like I am just speaking in a really long run-on and that there's no ends to this sentence. Except I just ended it there. I will be honest, in my personal experience, I try not to uptalk too much, because it doesn't feel super comfortable to listen to. In my personal opinion. Because I know not only is it a West Coast thing, it is also a very common influencer accent. Come with me. Come with me to this super underrated cafe where the crepes are so good and they make everything with fresh ingredients. You have heard a video like that before, right? Anyone that uses like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, you have heard something like that. And it is not the most, I guess, just like on my ears. Sometimes it feels too rhythmic or like sing-song like, and then I'm not I'm not used to it. But then I have the problem of speaking like that sometimes, so please, I hate the influencer accent. I don't know how to explain what the influencer accent is though, because it's also not restricted to an area because it's purely very online. I see what you mean now, but I guess I never noticed it too much. I'm glad. I think I actually do consciously try and put in effort to make it not really prevalent. But it is there. I'm not too keen on having to be super harsh on myself in terms of changing how I speak, but it is on my mind sometimes. Mostly when I hear it from myself and then I'm like, oh man, I hear it. Please save me. I don't want influencer accent. I'm just a baker. I'm just a baker. Ooh. I will say it's not really, I feel like you can't pin it on one thing. It's not anyone's fault in particular. It's just influencers also learn from other influencers, right? Because ever since sort of following trends became a thing, and it's like, yes, you can figure out your own style, but also a lot of influencers, I think they watch other influencers, right? So eventually you will end up talking like the category or the sphere of influencers that you watch. I also believe that there is a streamer accent. I'm gonna take a long sip of water. I think absolutely 100,000% there is a streamer accent. And I think it's different, you know, depending on where you are. And of course, it's not everyone. But yes, it's like everyone picks up each other's way of speaking. And so I do remember when I was first starting to stream and I was on Twitch, I noticed a lot of, at least like the streamers that Twitch will recommend on their main page, right? Like their like key household names of Twitch streamers, if you will. Many of them play certain games, or they do like the IRL kind of streaming, vlogging, where they go outside and they're like taking the live camera with them. There's a lot of very like enthusiastic, there's an enthusiastic way of speaking like to their chat where they're like, oh my gosh, chat, did you see that? But I don't think I can do the accent because it's not very authentic to me. But I do think there is one. It's just how you get used to speaking and enunciating words in front of a microphone. I have noticed that. Some people have once said that there's a VTuber accent as well, which maybe I wouldn't 100% deny it. I do think, just because I watch a lot of different VTubers, many of them sound different, but I do I do think everyone sounds unique and different, right? Their own voice. But I do think it's easy to start talking like other people once you've listened to them a lot. And again, many creators just like other creators, and it's not a bad thing. I do like to observe the phenomenon though, because I think the way we speak just says so much about who we are as well. Or just your upbringing. I do think it has that sort of impact or impression. I guess another example is, have you ever seen those quizzes? And I feel like I haven't taken one of these in a long time, but there's kind of quizzes where it's like, oh, what do you call like a fizzy sweet drink? And depending on where you are in the States, you might call it soda, pop, cola, or something else. But that affects, it's like regional. Hello, Mintmai, hold your hand. Oh my gosh, Mintmai VT? Mintmai... I always wonder what the VT in my name stands for, you know? I haven't figured it out myself yet. Just kidding. When I made it, I was like, yeah, it's Mintmai VTuber, but then I'm like, it's also Mintmai Virtual. I don't know. But I'm also not virtual, I'm very real, so... Mintmai very truly awesome. Yeah, there's an American dialect quiz that was around a while back. Exactly. Vintmai. Oh, exactly. Mintmai Vintmai. Very trendy. Ooh, I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment, twirls my hair. Mintmai Vermont. That's a... Wait, is that a... No, it's not a state. I know that it's not a state. Wait. It's not a state, right? I know that it's a city in a state, but Vermont itself is not a state. I remember having to memorize this song. The United States song. Also, we will get to drawing very soon. When I was like 4 years old, I had to memorize this. Or I like memorized it for school. For like a school presentation or something. There's Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, and Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, and Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, and I don't remember how the rest of the tune goes, but I do remember the rest of the states. But that's a song. Oh my gosh, now you're just using this as an excuse to compliment me. You skipped my state, did I? Wait. I can't find the lyrics to the song. I actually can't find the lyrics to this song. I think it was just handed out. Like, this is not a rare song. I don't think, and yet I cannot find it. Interesting. Did I skip a song? Wait. Not me having to look up a list of the US states. I need to be sure. Because it was in alphabetical order. The song was in alphabetical order. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, and Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, and Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, North Dakota, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont. Vermont is a state. Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. This is the next Buttershort. Blink, blink, blink. Blink, blink, blink. I thought Vermont was like maybe a capital of a different state. Where's Vermont? I bet it's one of those really teeny tiny states. That's like, you know how there's just a bunch of them that are like jam-packed together on the East Coast? And you can like, I'd probably drive through all of them in less time than it takes to get from like the bottom of California to the top of California. I'm sorry, I think it's like in my head I just know all the big states. Like I know Washington, Oregon, California, because that's West Coast, of course, and then Nevada, Utah, Arizona, and then Texas. Like I know where those are, and then I know where Florida, New York is. And I also know where Maine is. I think it's just the West Coaster curse. Like I don't know how people on the East Coast keep such a tight track of where everything is. Vermont is next to New Hampshire. Would it comfort you to hear that I genuinely that doesn't that doesn't help me? Would it comfort you to hear that because I have no idea where New Hampshire is? It doesn't help me to know where Vermont is. Oh wait, that's Vermont. Okay, I knew that there were the two states that kind of look like they fit together to make like a square, and that's like Vermont is like the V-shaped one, and New Hampshire is like the upside down one. You know what I mean? They're kind of like a yin-yang shape. They kind of just fit into each other like that to make like a zigzag. I didn't know that was Vermont. I also am looking at the map right now and I'm like, wow, I did not know that that was Delaware. Delaware 07. On the whole size of the US map, Delaware is like a crumb. Delaware, you're so dainty and small. I was born in America. Delaware? Exactly. All respect to residents of Delaware, but truly, it is quite small. The true enemy is the Midwest. I think for me, it's like everything in the Midwest to the East Coast minus New York and Maine is like a blur. Like, I could just mix up all of those. You know, I'm not gonna study the we're gonna be fair. I am not gonna study the US map. I'm not gonna study the US map more than I would naturally. And then one day, and by naturally, I mean none at all, I'm gonna take one of those US map quizzes. And I'm going to place what state is what name based off of my very vague memory. And we will see how I do. It would be even harder if I wasn't provided the state names, but I genuinely think that that's just gonna be bad. I only know Kentucky because the surrounding state looks like a chef holding a platter of fried chicken. I also use the same hack for Kentucky. Because I think not in high school, but in elementary school, we had a test, like a quiz, to label where states were. For some reason. It will be harder if you did the state capitals too. I don't even know if I know what my state capital is. Just kidding. I think I had to memorize it for school a long time ago, but I just don't think about it. Like, I don't think about the state capital. Is the capital of New York, New York City? It is, right? What? Wait. New York State. What is the capital? The capital is Albany. How was I supposed to know? I don't think so. But like New York, New York. Why would you be a state named New York and then have a city that you name New York and have that not be the capital? Okay, this is already a really great forecast of what my quiz results would be, huh? Albany, New York. Guess the capital of Florida. I could not really name you cities in Florida, but I thought really hard about it just now, and I can say Orlando is a place in Florida because that's where Universal Studios and Disney World is. But I've never been. I've never been to Disney World. In fact, it was as recent as last week that I learned that Disney World is not one park, it is 6 parks. Because my sister was talking about like Disney World, like just about it. Not that she has been recently or anything. I don't think she has been either. But I did not know that Disney World, because when I was really little, I've been to Disneyland before. And then one day I want to go to Disney, Tokyo Disney Sea in Japan. But I didn't know that Disney World is not one park, it's like a park of parks. And so people like make whole plans surrounding how to get through them. Oh, I looked it up and it says that there are 4 parks in Disney World and they're themed differently. Oh, that's true. I forgot there's a difference between world and land. I had to learn this for school. This is actually so funny. I had an interesting class that was talking about like animation history, but then we had a section of the class that was also specifically talking about like Disney's impact and like the man himself, again, like his empire, I suppose. So specifically about how the parks were a really big deal. And so I kind of learned way too much about them. But Disneyland is on the West Coast. It is in Anaheim, California. That was like the first one, and it was smaller. But Disney was basically trying to build like a utopia. Basically a park in which people would have everything, and it would just be like a quote-unquote like perfect dreamlike city in reality, which is like, I mean, it is a theme park. But he was also trying to do that with Disney World, where it's like everything within the parks is like you have a Disney train that goes between these things. Like everything is Disney. It's like full, it's quite dystopian to an extent. Like everything is just within there. But yeah, Disney World came after Disneyland, and Disney World is in Orlando, Florida. But I just thought it was a huge, like one huge amusement park. I didn't know that it was 4 different parks, and each one like has rides. Wow. Let's see. Apparently, it has 4 theme parks, 2 water parks, a sports complex, and something else, which is, I can't begin to imagine what that looks like. I actually can't begin to imagine what Florida looks like. In my head, Florida is just really big. That's what I think. Oh, yes, like Knott's Dairy Farm, right? Oh my gosh, did you know that there's something called like Knott's Berry Farm, I think? Wait. It is Knott's Berry Farm. What is Knott's Berry? I'm having a Mandela effect moment. It's Knott's Berry Farm. Not Knott's Dairy Farm. It's always Knott's Berry Farm, but there's also like during Halloween time, I think, October, it becomes Knott's Scary Farm, and it becomes horror themed. And I remembered I had a friend that was just really, really into that. I've never been, but yeah, they have that, and they have scare actors that like roll around in roller skates and like jump scare you while you're walking around. So sounds interesting. I've just never done that. I don't see why they shouldn't have a dairy farm, because they're a berry farm, and they have a boysenberry festival, which all of these things I've heard about secondhand. I haven't gotten to experience them myself, but I don't know why I was suddenly thinking about it. Oh, people were also crushing, like one year, I remember people were crushing on one of the scare actors at Knott's Scary Farm, and it was becoming a problem. I heard about it through my friend who really likes Knott's Scary Farm. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna move us over to the art screen so I can get started drawing, but we can continue yapping about amusement parks because I find it very, very fun to talk about them. All right, I'll see you over here. Thank you for lending me your OCs again. We're just gonna take it pretty easy. We're chilling, and I will draw some. Let's see. I'm thinking. Yay, art time! Yay, art time! Here we have our beautiful canvas. Sometimes I'm still not sure if I want to like just like zoom enhance so you can see more. Zoom enhance. Like, because then you see more art and less UI, right? Zoom enhance. But then sometimes I leave in the UI because then I'm like, oh, what if someone's curious about what brush I'm using or something? But I guess we'll get there when we get there. Got a bit of a headache surviving. I hope you feel better soon. Mintmai, get better beam. Pya. I wish I had the power to like flashbang. I just haven't set it up, and I don't actually want to do that to everyone. But I wish I had the power to flashbang you on command, like with a button, kind of like what they do when they heal your Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA. Dun 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 dun, and then the screen becomes so bright. Okay, today I know this is very brave of me, but I'm gonna start off by drawing a man because I didn't draw any I didn't draw any masculine characters last time. Even though I said I wanted to challenge myself and do one, I still struggled, and so I'm gonna Mintmai's gonna draw a masculine character. You're so strong. Proud of you. This is oh, I can pull up the image on screen as well, so that it is known who I am drawing. Bum, bum, bum. This is Sunny's OC. I like the horns, so we're gonna hop in. How's the program feel so far? Oh, it feels good. I've been getting more used to it. I will say there are times I just miss the convenience of drawing on an iPad, but it's not too bad. I do think that it's convenient in a different way though. Like grabbing my tablet. Let's see. Grabbing my tablet is, it's like, how would I explain it? It's like more convenient because I can immediately put it, like connect it to my PC. Sorry, arranging this at the same time while trying to talk is making me lag. But I like that with like not a screen tablet. It doesn't take up much desk space. I actually put it in a drawer when I'm done drawing. I just can tuck it away, and it's so nice that I can do that. Let's see. Let's zoom in. I like the mole. I'm a simple baker. I see mole I want to draw. But it's nice that my drawing tablet, I can just kind of break it out whenever and immediately plug it into my computer, and it's like very, very minimal setup. iPad is even less setup, but compared to like a tablet with the screen, I don't have to move around my belongings on my desk as much. And I've also, oh, I figured out my shortcuts. So I currently have, this is my personal shortcuts. My F key is, because that way, you know how on F keycaps a lot of the time, there's a little bump so that you know where the home board, like the home row is on a QWERTY keyboard. So F, where my finger can feel the bump, is my pen shortcut. And then D, which is just right next to F, is my eraser. And then S is my blending tool, and A, where I press with my pinky, is color picker. So it's really nice and convenient. Because then I don't have to keep like bringing my arm over to the... I don't have to keep bringing my arm over to the... what do you call it? the toolbar. Do you know how people like sketch faces like this? I don't do that. I don't do that anymore. I do think it's helpful for when you're learning, because it's like eyes, and then the nose is halfway between the eyes and the chin, and then the mouth is 1/3 of the way. So that's 1/3, and then 2/3, and then the eyes are like here. Also, the rule with eyes is that you should be able to fit exactly, even for like anime eyes. If you don't want your eyes to feel like they're too close together, you should be able to fit one eye's worth space in between the eyes. And this is just proportionately accurate to humans, but stylization obviously changes that. I do think I like just going... I like going straight in and just... I don't know what it is about tilting the canvas. Sometimes it helps. But maybe today I should just practice drawing it straight on. Dun dun dun. Oh gosh. He's got cool hair clips. My son on TV? Yes. Yes, because I must draw. wanna try drawing more ikemen. We're just gonna start with like the bangs maybe. They got front bangs and then kind of like a side bang situation. Has Mintmai ever considered participating in art fight? I did in 2023 or 2024, like 2 or 3 years ago. I have an art fight account. It's crusty, don't look at it. But I felt really bad because I wasn't able to revenge a lot of people. I literally got more attacks than I could revenge, and then I felt really bad because then it just felt like I was receiving fan art and I wasn't able to like do stuff in return. Because obviously a lot of people that sent me attacks on art fight were just people that either watched me or liked my OC. Art fight is going for all of this month, right? I would consider it, but I'm also doing debut prep. Wait, what if I do it, but then I just use it like I could combine it in a way where if I didn't have to do debut prep at the same time, I would really like to have more fun with it. But I'm also like me when I gaslight myself. I could stream it and then it just becomes like, you know, you could do a few days. I could. But I don't want you to cook me like a masterpiece and then I'm like, what do I do with this? Oh. I don't like feeling the imbalance. Or it's not about, again, with art fight, it's never about your skill level. It's more so like, I would be like, what do I do? I want to be able to like give back at least the same amount of effort that someone puts into drawing me. Do you actually want to? At the end of the stream, we're gonna go into my art fight account. I really don't like my old art though. I don't want. Can you like burn your old art fight pieces? Like I want the people that receive them to still have them, but I also like want to burn them from my public profile. We have 3 teams now, but can't you do friendly fire? It just doesn't like necessarily garner points, but it just. I thought you could friendly fire on art fight. No art burning. My sibling told me to make an art fight account so she could have 2 accounts to fight with. Dang. I mean, I guess at the very least I can draw like cute chibies. If it comes down to it, draw little chibis for people. But I would feel bad for it being such an inconsistent level of quality. Even though I know that that's not what it's about. But imagine if I like do... I like to use art fight as an excuse to challenge myself as an artist. So I would try and do like either more advanced poses or just like render a little more than I would. But I was really rushing, or not rushing, but I was really trying to like do more the first time I did it. And I still only did 3 pieces. Art fight stresses me out because I can never estimate if what I submit is good enough. It's always good enough. It's always good enough. It is truly stressful though, because on art fight, they make you like rate your own artwork. If you don't know about art fight, it's like a yearly event, which I think is amazing. It's the community is incredible, but it is very much like because it's about battling, quote unquote, not in terms of quality, but just in terms of like output almost. But you do have to like rate your own artwork and be like, this is how much effort I put into it. Like they make you rate it. Yes. There is a point system and it's kind of not really that fair, I feel like. I mean, there's no way to make it fair though. To give them some credit, there's no way to make a system that where you get points for drawing art to be fair, because there's like the subjectivity of art style. Yeah, so I think in my experience it seems pretty cool that they're like doing what they can with this concept. But yeah, I don't care about points. I just click buttons, it gives me a number, I don't look at it, and I continue playing with my toys. Okay, that's really true. I just love Art Fight because it is like infinite drawing your OCs, you know? And it's really fun. Oh man, drawing masculine characters is so hard. I'm like, how do I make it so it doesn't just look like I'm drawing feminine shoujo characters with a wig on? Which, if that is the theme for your character, that works out perfectly. But for me, it's like, if I see an obviously like masculine character, I'm like, I'll try my best. July is my favorite month because of Art Fight. I do think it's nice. I actually did look at my Art Fight account the other day though, because I saw people doing Art Fight and I was like getting, not FOMO, but just kind of like, I have a lot to do, but this seems really fun as like just a purely like art on the side thing. You know what it is? We have to give him a jawline. We have to give your son like a really gorgeous jawline. Smiles. Really? Is this what you want? I can put my reference. I should probably update what's on my Art Fight right now. Oh boy. My bookmarked on Art Fight, by the way. Oi, oi, oi. What team should I pick, though? Does it matter? Comedy suits Mintmai because orange yellow. Oh, comedy! There's an orange team. What is the... I'm so new to Art Fight. The one year I did it, I feel like I didn't learn much about it. What does the color of the team mean? Is it just like the representative color? I do like comedy though. Wait, are the team themes this year like comedy, tragedy? Are they like drama tropes for like theater? Because I love that. Yeah, just the representative color. Okay. Oh, mystery. So it's like genres, I suppose, is the theme. I also only did 1 year. I mostly love watching everyone else draw with joy. I am drawing so much right now for things I have to do, which is why I'm worried I will have no bandwidth to actually do Art Fight. That's what I'm mostly worried about. I have to change the placement of the horns. We're gonna have to fix this. It's okay. We learn as we draw. I'm very sorry and I apologize to everyone in the world with the masculine OC right now. Just choose a team. Tugs at your arm, smiles. I'm feeling. Do you? Hold on. I have to doodle this. I have to doodle what I'm feeling right now. I'll do it after I give this beautiful man a face, though. I like that he has like cutie patootie hair clips. even though he's got a more intense expression in the reference. He's got really cute hair clips. Wow. They put something in the art fight juice. I will say something about making art for someone else purely also like under the sort of environment of art fight where it's purely for fun, it just makes you draw better. Stuff like this just can offer the motivation needed. Okay, wait, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. I'm feeling it. It's happening, guys. The art juice is flowing. I'm getting there. I may have very, very, very little artistic experience drawing handsome ikemen. But one day I want to be able to draw really awesome ikemen too. Like, I guess what I wish is that I can draw ikemen and feel equally okay about the drawing compared to when I draw women. Oh no, he's pretty. Mintmai has shoujo-like style. He looks like a main lead. I do have shoujo style. I've been influencing, or I've been influenced by the media that I read. But I always joke, low-key, every guy I ever draw is just a handsome woman. Cause that's how I draw. But no, I'm getting there. I think the key is you do have to kind of imply the Adam's apple if you want them to look extra, especially in like a manga art style. I think that really helps. Or at least emphasize the like neck bone. And the, I don't know what it's called, the trapezius muscle. Wait, it's looking not bad. Ayo, it's good. Ain't that the way? It's looking not bad. Everyone cheer in celebration. Me improving at drawing men in 2026? Oh, I think I drew one guy in 2025, and so I have a credit. I still have my credit to draw one guy in 2026. Only one a year, everyone. Oh man. No, it works out. It works out. One guy a year. Oh, because I'm hoping I have time to draw a birthday gift. Is this how long the hair is? I think it is. It is like a little bit of like a wolf cut. Mullet cut situation. Ooh. She's unlocking something, Torment. The last man I drew was technically ikemen, and it's like, okay, that's cheating. Drawing a handsome, you know, alternate universe guy character that looks suspiciously like you doesn't feel like it should count. Because I'm too familiar with my own design. So it was really fun to draw. And it was pretty fast to do too. Making my Oshi go out of her comfort zone, hashtag gomen. No, that's exactly why I'm doing this though. I really appreciate everyone sharing their characters with me. Like what I wouldn't want, for example, I wouldn't want someone to be like, oh, Mintmai doesn't really draw masculine characters much, so I'm just like not gonna submit my OCs that are guys. Like, no. Still throw them at the wall if I do a call for OCs. Like, still show them to me because I want to see. Who knows? I may be inspired I may, by the power of ikemen vibes, be inspired. I like how messy his hair is. It's got that sort of nice unkempt look, and then it's like thinner at the neck. It's aesthetic that way. I see the design, the hair design choice. It's not very clean, the artwork, but it's okay. Add an eye highlight. Ooh, not bad, not terrible. We're going. Mintmai art style transforms everything into Moa. I think I'm just heavily influenced by shoujo art style, at the very least. This is still a challenge, though. That's what makes it fun. Okay, let's get your sweater. I'll just try and like imply the pattern. Let's see. Yeah, these are all rough sketches, but That looks not bad. Ooh, looking handsome. I think that's on the character designs part. I just tried to get their vibes across. I'm not sure if I should fill them in or leave them blank. I kind of like it just like a line art, because I feel like that's what I'll be doing for the rest of those keys today too. Ooh. So pretty, I'm honored. Yeah, this is Sunny's OC. Sunny's son, if you will. I'm glad you like it. I'll add like little flowers, because there's flower petals in the reference sheet. Okay, I want to draw something really quick, but I want to do a doodle to explain how I felt when we were talking about art fight. But also, I need to blow my nose really quick. It was just a little bit of summer congestion. This is how I feel. Okay. This is you. Wait, let me move this so I have more space. This is you. And here's my drawing hand. Okay, I'm just looking at it for reference. Or my little drawing hand glove. That's a flower friend. I feel like I made their ears very short compared to usual. Oh. It's like this. It's like an expecting smile. You can get a screenshot of that if you want to use it as a reaction image, because I'll be changing the face soon. I'm not gonna keep it. So that's what I'm feeling. Or like this. Because flower friends are usually like very innocent and cute like this, right? That's scary. You don't like it? You don't like flower friend with realistic eyeballs? I get what you mean when you see every flower friend drawn looks different. Oh, big fan of that guy. That's OOC. That's just what happens if you wear contacts, you know? Like colored contacts. Please draw Mintmai. This is you talking. Too serious, flower friend. I'm giving you some screenshot material. Is that Flintfi? Who's that? How far can you push this? Can you draw a flower friend with photorealistic eyes? That's exactly what this is. That's as photorealistic as I'll get for now. I don't want to pull out the rendering skills. Or I was also imagining like when you're trying to convince me to open up my ArtFight account, even though I feel bad because I don't think I'll be able to get back enough. Looking at me with big wet eyes, batting your eyelashes. And like way too many sparkles. Radiating. I'll keep this one. The other ones are a little bit scary, but I'll allow myself to keep this one in the file. Sometimes when I post the thing at the end result or whatnot of like all the OCs drawn, I'll just like put something in the corner. Last time it was dehydrated Mintmai. We'll figure out how to fit everything next time. I want to keep the doodle a little bit further away from the other drawings though. Hydrate. Join, please. Okay. I'll do it at the end of the stream. Remind me to do it at the end of the stream if I don't. But I wasn't planning for today's stream to be particularly long. We ended up having a lot of Zatsu time too, which is good. That's what I wanted. I want to be able to hang out and chat. At the same time, it's just I don't know, pretty exciting stuff all around. I do love art fights, so if I can be someone's encouragement or reason to draw, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's too many good OCs. Oh no. Yeah, help. Okay. I do really want to draw this one though. This is Bloom. I kind of like the puppy ear. I know it's not always with puppy ears, but I think it's really cute. OMG me, yeah, you! Yippee! I need a quick dip back into my comfort zone. I have to draw a slightly more Mo character. And I think that this OC allows for a little my more Mo art style. Oh, I should take a peek at the other reference pictures of them though. Let me see. Let me check your Sona. Oh my gosh, I have to scroll so much. I'm so appreciative of so many people sending in their Sonas. But yeah. I love your OC though. They're super cute. But they're also... I feel like it depends on the artwork because you sent in a lot of different... references. But in some of them, they're more Mo, and in other ones, they're more handsome. So get you a Sona that can do both, you know? I just thought this drawing with the dog ears was really cute. OMG puppy. That's the person being MB for real? Let's go. Let's freaking go. And you also have the hair vents so that you can breathe. I saw someone post like, what are these things called? I'm a huge fan of these, and like posted hair vents, and I'm like, we're losing the ancient texts. We are losing the ancient texts. People don't know that they're called hair vents anymore. I'm just kidding though, because I think I didn't know that everyone called them hair vents for some time. I thought that it was just like hold on, let me try and at least get the face size the same or similar. I didn't know that either. Open the schools. They need them to breathe. They can't breathe if they don't have their hair vents. I have hair vents. My hair vents are like a heart shape. I want to draw the sweater vest outfit that I see in this reference down there, because I just thought that was a really nice outfit. I was torn between that one and then the more sailor style top, but I'm kind of... Oh, I just realized that Sunny's OC is also in preppy wear. I think I'm kind of biased for like preppy outfit. Oops. Sometimes if I tab out and I come back, I just draw a line. Who knows where? And there's also a bit of a wolf cut situation happening here. Not intentional. This was not necessarily intentional. Sweater, vest, wolf cut hair, sunny my twin. This is a sign to have a preppy outfit next. No, but I also like really intricate outfits, or like really elegant ones. So it's a mixed bag. I will be drawing your OC today too, though. I wanted to draw the lily pad lotus fleur OC. It's very cuteful. There's also a lot of details on this reference, which is nice to see. Oh gosh, there's way too many characters I want to draw. What? Let me see. This is not the right eye shape. I feel like eye shape affects the vibe. And then when that happens, I'm like... Or at least I feel like I can see in some of the references what the eye shape feels like. It's more like downward pointed. I love sleepy eye shape the most, so charming. Oh, I'm weak to that too. I'm just remembering the Nurse Joy I really like from Pokemon that had like just beautiful eyes. Regardless of the character, I like to make the top eyelid thicker. That's just my art style, but also that's because that's how human eyelashes sort of work. The hair on the top is thicker. Whenever there's character customizations, I always pick the Eepy eyes. So true. Wow, so cute already. I'm glad. They're just sketches, but I'm really happy if, you know, not only am I continuing to have fun with Clip Studio Paint, I'm very happy if it just makes someone happy. If the artwork makes you happy. Then I am. I still have your drawing as my profile picture on my alt. I don't want to point it out because I feel like sometimes, or I might have pointed it out, I don't remember, but sometimes I'm like, I see you. Like it feels like I feel like I'm not supposed to know that anyone has an alt, right? Or not that it's something everyone hides in particular, but you know, people have like their alts, right? Where it's like oomfies only. I have friends with that. And I know that it's something people do. I don't have an alt. I burned mine a really long time ago, but like I miss it sometimes. But the reason I burned it is also because after, like I didn't like how much I was on Twitter. So I think since burning it, like I feel like I don't scroll as much, but I just really liked retweeting stuff on there. So I kind of feel like if I got it back, it would just become my side account for for drawing, honestly. Like, I think all I would do is I'd allow myself to post more art there that I think is not up to snuff. Or, I mean, I draw a lot of things, but I just don't really feel like posting them. I think artists can relate to that, though. It's like, I have a lot of ugly art. Like, I know art is subjective, but I have art that doesn't look like my art. Does that make sense? Like, I'm like, wow. I drew that and it didn't look finished. It doesn't look finished at all, and like, that's fine. But I also don't feel like posting it as a result. But like, I have super, okay, maybe messy art is the word. I have super messy art and things like that. And it's just like, I feel like I'm spamming someone's timeline if I'm just posting like whatever I draw. Which is why I've kind of had the idea of a sketchbook account of some kind. Or maybe not even a sketchbook account. But maybe more like just an art account where I don't really think about anything. Not that I think too much before I post something, but there's that feeling of like, because this is, you know, my socials are still focused on my bakery activities. Not necessarily what I draw 100%. Do you think comedians have an alt account to post bad jokes material that are usually left in the cutting floor? Yes. I think comedians, they've got to have some kind of an outlet, right? Like, I would imagine people like comedians whose job is to be funny needs an outlet where they can just be so like normal and not funny. Because imagine even at like social situations and gatherings, I would expect that like people that know you're a comedian in your life still kind of have a quiet expectation of you to be entertaining and funny. Which I wouldn't be able to handle all of that. So it's kind of like, I think they need a space to just not be witty. What a stressful thought, right? I think everyone should have a space where they don't need to feel like they need to be anything in specific. I kind of, you know, I kind of think that's the joy of fandom for some people, where it's like, yes, there's etiquette and things like that, but I do think like when you really like something, oftentimes your interactions surrounding that thing are not about like, are not specifically about, how do I put this? I guess this is just how I think it's like more light and enjoying. It's like people can separate themselves or the things that they struggle with from the media that they like a lot of the time. And so with fandom spaces, it's kind of just like, oh, can just be enjoying the thing that I like. And can just be like everyone can just be focused on what we like. I don't know if that makes sense. I kind of this is also technically you because it's a Sona, right? I kind of drew you very like, this is like shoujo manga Prince of the School vibe. do you see it? Oh, I'll help you carry your books. Like I totally gave you that vibe. Here, I will, just in case, I'll put the ears on another layer. I don't want to like mess up this because I mess up the hair here. I'm so glad you love it. I want to add just the impression of the braided sweater. Let me add another layer. Group these here. Okay. I think we all deserve to be a shoujo prince at least once in our lives. I understand. I was kind of thinking of it more like, like I want to draw it on top more like a sticker. I think puppy ears are so much harder to draw than cat ears, or it's harder for me to feel like I made them look good. But it is really cute. The little paw doodle. I don't know, because I like the version with, but also the version without. This is so hard. Wait. Oh, that is cute though. Let me also see. I need to grab the color again that I was drawing with. Because I draw it at a different opacity. Okay. Miss Mint Art! Yay! Yes, I'm drawing some OCs today. A couple weeks ago, I started this, kind of did a shout for community OCs and then started drawing some. It's very fun. It's very fun, and like, while I really hope everyone enjoys the art, right? I'm trying to approach it in a way where it's like super low pressure. I just draw as many OCs as I can or wish to at the time, and it's chill, it's nice, because I am so used to just drawing for, you know, characters that I'm really familiar with, like myself, or occasionally fan art, but even then, I often don't have time to draw much fan art. I would love to get back into it though. The thing is, even if I draw fan art for friends, I have this bad trait with myself where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like for my bestie, I need it to be so good, and then it's like so hard to draw. I'm like, I have to draw my bestie looking really, really, really good, and then it ends up being really hard. Most of the time, I'm not satisfied with any kind of fan art I've drawn. Most of the time, I might be happy with it, like right when I finish drawing it, but I have imposter syndrome, because I'm like, but I know that my friends, they really do appreciate it no matter what, but I just get so like, I can draw you something better. Because I guess I get in my own head where I'm like, I'm so used to drawing myself and my own OC that I'm like, I don't just want to draw someone else's OC worse than I would draw myself. It's like that weird feeling. And I know no one else is thinking that way, it's just me that's thinking that way. Wait, this is actually so cute. I can like kind of stagger them. I'm trying to give them enough like stagger room so that it like looks aesthetically pleasing. And also so that if you want to, again, if this is your OC, you're free to use it as like profile pictures, save it for yourself, etc, etc. But for example, like you can crop it and you can like clean it up if you want to. As in like if I'm Bloom. I don't mind if you take it into an art program, for example, and not like draw over the art kind of thing, but like you can do this. Just like pick the white background color and you can do something like that. So you have like a clean surface, I suppose, or a background. You're free to do that. Mm-hmm. Why do I feel like I'm wooing the flower friend? Wait, I see it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna draw a silly layer and then I'll remove it later. It's always so much fun to do stuff like this though. Wait. Let me cook. It's gonna be funny. It's just like... Whoosh! Flower friends! Who are all these good-looking folks that we don't normally see around the bakery? Who are they? I just wanted to draw different looking eyes. You know, I actually really want to upload a version. The OCs I drew last time, I want to upload it again, actually. But I want to upload it with a plain white background, because I uploaded it with like a nice sort of tan background. But I feel like if I upload it with a plain white background, you can actually tint it whatever color you want. It's not like restricted. Because it came out, I think because of monitor colors and things, it came out super pink on Twitter. Not that I mind, pink is cute, but I just wasn't sure if I liked that was like the only option I gave people. So yeah. It's so fun to just doodle. Like, I don't know if when's the last time I just doodled faces like so. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. My stunning Elrith. Your OC is very cute. Wait, let me see. We've got... This is Altair's OC. I like how I just am introducing every OC like to the class. Very, very cute. The full reference sheet has a lot more information on it, but I'm just pulling that up on my end so it doesn't cover up the screen or anything. Oh, very cute. There's 1.0 and then there's 2.0. I'm assuming I should follow the 2.0 hairstyle. Wow. Let's see, do you have preference about 1.0 or 2.0? The dress is so lovely. It's really cute. You can do whatever. I'm gonna crop it into 1.0 just so that I have a reference of the dress like shown on screen. But I think I will do the 2.0 hairstyle. Because that's the most recent version of the character, right? Or like the most recent way... that they're styled. Let's see. We gotta do like really cute... I think I've gotta go like 120% into really cute eyes for this. 3.0 now exists? Wait, okay. 3.0 exists? I'm just gonna... Scratches my head. Maybe I should do 2.0 or... 1.0 and 2.0 are similar. It's just the matter of the bang covering the eye, right? And just the hairstyle. But now I'm indecisive because I'm like... I want whichever you like. It's just the hair difference. That's true. The dress would be similar. To keep everyone's head sizes more or less similar. Okay, I'm gonna cook. I gotta update my OC too. I still remember I said a really long time ago. Let me cook something up. At least like outfit wise. Cause I had an idea for your OC. You've been unmotivated to do so. I don't forget things once I say them. Like sometimes I forget things, but then I write them down. So even if it takes a really long time. I remember super long time ago, I was like, I'll give your OC an outfit. I stand by that. You know what? We can just do that today. I'm being like Mintmai 2026 development. I am trying to be so very not just like on top of things, but I'm like if I think of something to do in the moment, I want to like write it down and that or just like do it when I think of it. Cause then it guarantees that it happens. My cat is watching stream, by the way. She says meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. I'm having a conversation with your cat now. Everyone's cat's sitting in front of the stream. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Nya, 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 nya. Is that bad? I started singing Young Cat. Whoa, cat whisperer. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Your cat just came by? I would hope that I'm a cat whisperer. I like to think that I have a decent understanding of my cats. Although, you know, one of my babies screams, and for why, I will never know. He screams, for I do not know that he is still hungry, despite eating all of his portion of food and also stealing some of his siblings. Yes. With so much love. I love him so much. I love each and every one of my cats a lot, and they're all different, you know, like personality wise. I love low pigtails. I just have such a weakness for low pigtail hairstyle. It's so comfy, you know? Eyelashes. I feel like when I'm doing a sketch and the character has really light colored eyes, or at least like not even the dark half is light, I just like kind of just like implying it's the shoujo art style too. I noticed that it's the shoujo art style. They do this sometimes where it's just you sketch and imply that the pupil is there, but the eye color is really light. There's like a cute kind of W mouth that I notice in a lot of your reference sheets or just like art in general. I gotta capture that charm point. When I look at a character's design, oftentimes I'm like, what is just the vibe that the character is giving me? Yeah. Oh yes, you're very colon 3 coded. Also, thick eyebrows. Everyone say thank you. Thick eyebrows! Thick eyebrows! Very cute. Yeah, what a cutie! I love how much you all gush over each other's OCs as well. It's so sweet. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm locking in on this, on the outfit. I just have to... I want to get the design down. I can't help it, I'm #1 OC fan. Me too! Wahoo! And we all cheered. Taking a close look. I want the pigtails to actually go in front, kind of like in a part of the reference you attached. Wait, let me try and... See, there's like the buckle. It's like an overall with a maid skirt, but I won't be able to draw all the skirt, so I just have to imply what the shirt looks like normally. Oh, cute! It's so cute. Let's all explode. No, don't explode. What will you do if you explode? Everyone looks like they just hopped out of a shoujo manga. That's what my sketch art style is pushing everyone toward. Not intentional. Hashtag not intentional. It's just... You can take all my shoujo mangas, but you cannot take the shoujo manga out of me. Stop. Why is everyone looking so cute? And you can kind of see, like, as I warm up, my line work gets thinner. Or not thinner, it's like my line work gets more confident, so the lines come out kind of lighter looking. And then I wish I could just apply the same art style to everything. But I'm inconsistent like that. Smiles. And of course, since I suppose this has become a running theme for today, of shoujofication. We have a flower friend that's flustered and fawning over this character too. I feel like I will... At this rate, I feel like I'll just need to make a folder for all the variants or something, but I'm not sure. Oops, accidentally turned the ruler on. It's me, I'm the flower friend. Very cute OCs. Okay. I've got more in me, I've got more in me. Oh gosh. Thank you for drawing. Wow, you're so welcome. Oh, there's too many that I want. There's too many that I want to draw. No. Okay. Oh gosh, this reference sheet looks so yummy. I just knew I really wanted to draw this one too. Yummy in the literal sense, like looks delicious, looks edible. Let me see. Okay, this is Memo's OC. Oh. Whoa, what? I didn't even know that you could do that. Whoa, what? What's happening? I didn't even know that you could do this in like... Hold on. I didn't know that you could squash and stretch in OBS. My brain became bigger today. What? Dango OC? Look, they also have a bakery! And look at the really cute, like, sticker sheet style. Oh my gosh, are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice? There's like a cute calico cat and a little shrimp character. But yeah, I am obviously really weak for cafe-themed theme, but this is a tango theme OC. I have the full reference sheet on my end, so I will like crop in. But the hair clips are also very intricate, so I think it'll be fun to try my hand at this. Oh, no worries. Oh my gosh. I think it's fun to surprise people. I kind of approached the OC drawing streams like, I know people probably want to be here for when I draw their OC, but I also would feel really, really bad if people are watching my stream in like anticipation of like, I hope they draw me, and then I'm not able to do all of them, so I don't want anyone to feel bad. Oh, I just realized it's like an apple on the head. How cute! But yes, we've got a representative. I realized I wound up putting both characters with like paws, at least in the artwork, with paws and ears next to each other. Head size is approximately the same. Okay. I love the rectangular glasses. I think it's so cute. I love the little cameo flower friends. I just did it for fun, and then I was like, wait, I guess I gotta do it on all of the portraits now. Cause they all look so... The theme for today is shoujo manga, I guess. The unintentional theme for today. Oh my gosh, also another thick eyebrow haver. Yes. Because it's so fun to draw. Also, I do love apple aesthetic, so the little apple stem head. So cute. A lot of the OCs from today are ones that I wanted to draw last week. Or not last week. Last time we did drawing your OCs. I already wanted to draw so many. But because time is stunted. Time is short. And there's just so many things to draw. I'm glad that everyone enjoys, you know. I think it's really cute when people also see me draw like an OC, but they recognize the OC, or at least whose OC it is, and it's like, oh, that's oomph on the big screen. I also love green and pink together. The last two OCs here, the most recent two, are green and pink. Just different greens and pinks. I think it's a good color combination. You can do it brighter or more pastel, and it feels so cute every time. Also, I know the cat ears aren't there yet. It's because I want to add them in later. After as in now. Definitely not biased. I mean, pink and green were some of my favorite colors. Just like always. So that's why I'm like, yes. When I see things that are pink and green, I'm like, yes. Sign me up. I think that haircut could be a lot bigger. The apple haircut. Apple cross sections are so cute. They're just little apple slices. And then there's a fish. Makes sense. Once I drew... Oh my gosh, I wonder if they'll kill me for telling this story. Or I guess it was more so me being like, what? Once it was snowing on my friend's porch because I had gone to visit them and it was snowing. And I was at my friend Ruki's house and I drew a fish, okay? Because Ruki loves fish. Ruki is fish, everything, fish themed. Ocean, loves the ocean, etc, etc. Probably more than anyone I know loves the ocean. And so I drew a little fish in the snow on their porch. And then they looked at me and they were like, Mintmai, what did you just draw? And I was like, huh? And they're like, Mintmai, what did you just draw? And I'm like, I drew a fish. And they're like, that does not look like a fish. And I was like, what does it look like to you? I don't want to draw it again for you here, but I thought it looked like a fish. Like I just like with my finger, okay, I'm gonna draw it less rounded. Okay, but with my finger, I was trying to draw this shape. But just imagine, like, I drew it like this, okay? But imagine, because I drew it really fast in the snow with my finger, it came out a lot more rounded. But it was a fish, and I didn't add the eye or the lines yet until after. And so they're like, what did you draw? I was like, no. And I was like, that's you thinking that. That's not me drawing that. I drew a fish. I drew a fish because you like fish. And then I just think of this quote a lot of the time. I think of this quote a lot of the time that Ruki sort of says sometimes, which is, I may be a pervert, but my heart is pure. It's so sweet. I'm like, true. No, but it's because we both just, we gush about beautiful characters and beautiful women together. But we are the most pure of heart. But yes, for today, the OCs I'm drawing have already been submitted a long time ago. I appreciate everyone's patience and understanding, though. I probably won't do this again for a while, just because it's a lot of different characters to speedrun. But it is very fun. I suppose. I suppose if I'm really doing an art fight. Oh man. If I'm really doing art fight. Then that's another excuse to draw OCs. Don't stress, art fight is so choose your own adventure. I am not particularly stressed about it. I just always feel bad, like not flower friends necessarily, but like for example, if people don't really watch me or know what I do here, or know that I'm not planning on doing much art fight, I feel so bad if they spent tons of time drawing for my OC and I can't revenge. I wonder if I can like put in my bio, I'm gonna be so slow. Maybe I can leave a note. Because I don't expect people on art fight to necessarily take that into account. Also, the eye highlights are hearts, so I wanted to keep that. But yeah, art fight is choose your own adventure. I want to have fun with it though. Plus, if I do art fight, maybe I can get like art samples for future stuff anyways. Cause I have, you know, a little bit of an art portfolio going in terms of drawing myself. But I feel like that doesn't actually show the range of designs that I can draw. Because I would like to think, despite my weakness being more masculine characters, I do like to think I can draw a really diverse range of like faces and characters. So that's kind of... Art fight can be a good excuse to get more of that in, potentially. Depending on what you choose to do, it can be so good for portfolio building. That's true, especially if you're an artist online that like takes commissions and stuff. You can use your art fight as like samples for things. Or some artists that just like participate in like fandom events like zines or things. I know a lot of times if you're within fandom spaces and you want to like apply for a zine, you gotta send in your work too, so they know what it looks like. So that's another. Draws the perfect glasses first try. Square glasses are easy. They're because they're straight lines. And also, depending on where you place the eyeballs, it helps. It took me a while to get to this point, though, I shall admit. I'm kind of assuming that's like a bell. I could be wrong in that assumption. But I think it's like a bell. So cute. Sometimes I love when characters have a lot of details, but then I can just like sort of simplify the details in a nice way. I feel like you can clearly see that my line art gets thinner and wispier as I've gone. That's okay. I wonder if I can like... Oh yeah, that might work. If I duplicate these last ones, then at least everything kind of has a consistent look. Higher contrast. Let me see. I drew Bloom's OC kind of in the middle of the line thickness. So this is good because I can duplicate it and then put them in a folder. Oh wait, let me finish drawing it before I make it more. If you keep this up, I'm pulling out the fork and eating the art. Hey! But if you eat the art, then where will their OCs go? Aye. You can't just eat people's characters because you want to. I know they're really yummy looking though. I understand completely. Okay, hope I'm spacing everything out nicely. Okay, choosing how dark the line art looks. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's because I didn't like from a further distance. Because I didn't add any colors. I don't think they look similar though. Alpha also has low pigtails, but hers are like. I think I like the distinctiveness of low pigtails, where like Alphas are like this. They're like a lot of hair, more puffy, and then like short pigtails. I think it's because you can't see it very well when it's all the way zoomed out though. I like how distinct they are. Thank you for staring at my art. So cute. Okay, here we go. Now I get to draw the dango hair. So satisfying. I'm locked in. I was hoping that I could get about 4 or maybe 5 OCs today. I wonder if it's obvious that that's implied tail. I'll make it more cattail-like. There we go. Oh, it's cute. At least I think so. Okay. Yatta! Love. I really do love their OC. It's so cute. So stinking cute. I hope that you all love the drawings. Smile. And again, I know I can't draw everybody, but this makes me very happy. Look at how cute. Look at how cute everyone is. It's like different different styles. Oh, I actually realized I feel like for this, for Memo's OC, I feel like having some kind of distinctive bottom eyelashes are important. Cute! Everyone's so cute. Yeah. Okay. I think this is it for the OC headshots for today, but let me cook more. Give me a second, because I have promises to follow through on. I figured, since I thought of it, I'm doing it now. Hold on, save this. I might do it in another file. Because that just makes sense to me. Where is the crop tool on Clip Studio Paint? Oh, me when I'm lost. Me when I am still lost in a new program. My voice. Ooh, that was so rumbly. Bleh. Is it this? No, that is transform. Is it? Clicks on the help button. No, there's no search bar. Okay, select layer. It's usually an edit. Oh, change canvas size. There is crop, but it's grayed out. Why can't I crop? I don't know if you can see it very well, but my little Mintmai cursor is saying "Dame," and shaking her head. Scratch, scratch. Oh, I guess I can do this. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Sniffles, I feel so honored. Oh my gosh, hello. I hope you did not run here. I hope you did not rush. I feel like perhaps a messenger had informed you what we were doing today. Hold on, I have to also add a flower friend. Your OC is so yummy. Drooling because this flower friend is hungry upon seeing apple. What? Who would do that? I feel like there's messenger pigeons sometimes, and you communicate with each other. Oh, time to draw me because I draw myself so fast. Time to draw, because I had dehydrated Mintmai on the last batch. So this time I will add a small Mintmai here. This is my pen. I'm not left-handed, but we ignore that for the purposes of art, because I drew the right hand first. Sometimes I simplify my flower friend hair clip, but then it doesn't look like a flower friend anymore, and that makes me sad. My hair vents. Me, when I draw a lazy pretzel, it just looks like this. Whoop. I've gotten really good at drawing lazy pretzels, so that should tell you how many times I want to take the shortcut. Actually, even before I draw a finished pretzel, I often do that first. It serves as like a nice guideline. Really, drawing your own OCs is the fastest you can ever draw, I feel. Cute Mintmai. Just a small one. I feel like I want to move face. Okay. She's rejuvenated after her dehydration last time. Yeah, because I forgot my water bottle outside. And you were all just like, go get it. Why are you streaming without drinking water for hours? And I was like, okay. I just didn't want to step away. Sniffle. But yeah, she's rejuvenated. She's drinking. This is like hydrated Mintmai. Look at her. She's so hydrated. Yay. Sometimes I draw these flowers around me, but then I think of them less like flowers and more of like puffs of baking flour, because I'm like running out of the bakery kitchen or something. Oh, I see. It's on the same layer. Let me see. One of these is cut and paste. Here we go. I'm learning. This is really cute! I think this looks really, really cute. I've been trying to just place everyone kind of equidistant because I think it looks best that way. Like as a sketch page. But then every time I move anything, I have to move everything else. Or at least like move the flower friends. Okay, this is really cute. Save. Yay! Okay, let me quickly do this and then I'll make another page. Save. Wait. Okay. I have to... I'm still not sure how to make Clip Studio Paint have it so that you can like pick a color profile and have it stay like that forever across all of Clip Studio Paint. Okay, I swear I have an image of your OC probably saved from the OC submissions. Or maybe not. Wait, let me see. Yes, I do. Okay. I've got that. We're doing like, this is me testing myself. Like, can I do a design speedrun, essentially? Because this is something I've wanted to do. Wait, how do I... Oh, maybe I have to rasterize it? No? I want to copy a layer and then paste it in another project. Oh, it worked. It worked. Yippee. Okay. Because this might be something I want to do in the future anyways. Like character design. Because for me, it's sort of the most fun thing that I can do. It is character design. But I'm thinking a little bit, doing a little bit of brainstorming, just or kind of like give me an OC and I can make them another outfit. Because I honestly would love to do that for, you know, for VTubers too. Character redesigns are so fun. Yeah. Whoa. We're gonna do a little bit of an outfit. Do a little bit of an outfit. Let me see. Cause I know that your OC, which is also Actually, this ref haunts you? Hey, our old art haunts us all. It's okay. I hope you don't mind if it's a bit rough, but I did say, like, there was a point in time where I was like, Kyle was talking about redesigning OC, and I was like, I want to try my hand at it. I want to try my hand at it. And so, that I will. But I'm not sure how much of the original elements I should keep, I suppose. Please feel free to, like, change this and stuff. It's just gonna be a really rough concept. Yeah, it was such a long time ago now, though. But I actually have it... My to-do list is micro-compartmentalized into things I have to do today, supposedly. Oh, I actually did one of these things. Yippee! I can take it off of the list. Or things that I have to do, like, soon. And then I have a general to-do list for, like, bigger things. And then I have, like, 6 other subcategories. I appreciate you wanting to. You've been very, very patient. It was supposed to be like a birthday gift of some kind. And your birthday's in January. Etto. Hi, Appa. I want to keep the braid, honestly. At least in my drawing. Kyle's OC is a gorgeous woman with androgynous charm. That's what we're trying to... That's what we're trying to keep in terms of vibes. And obviously can't get rid of the glasses or the mole. I know it's nothing to worry about, but it's like a personal thing for me where I'm like, if I ever say that I want to do something, I do really want to. Even if time passes and things like that, I try not to feel guilty about it, you know? Like, time passing and things changing and me taking my sweet time on some things. But I also think it's just life, I say, wistfully looking into the distance. I get the sentiment, though. That's me. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you should never feel guilty, especially when it comes to something like art, but there's also just like, you know, when you have the intention to do something and you wholeheartedly, like with your heart, in the moment, you're like, yeah, I genuinely, you know, I genuinely meant it. And so I don't really feel like if I'm able to, I still want to deliver something. I know the Arknight's characters that have the right vibe in terms of like reference. Oh, I had an idea already. Yeah, exactly. It's like when you say you want to draw something or someone, especially if it's a gift, right? Or just something that's in the spur of the moment, it's like... yeah. You really mean it from the bottom of your heart, but it also doesn't mean that it has to happen. It's just one of those things. Art is something that's so, you know, fluid. And it should be. Wait, the red eye is on the left side. I wanted to maybe make it kind of obvious which eye is lighter than the other. This is going to be very undetailed, but it's really fun to think about the outfit. Hmm. And then after this, I open Artfight. I log into Artfight on stream for everyone, and you all see my passcode so that you too can log into my Artfight. Oh goodness. Awesome. Just what you wanted, to roleplay as Mintmai on Artfight. Okay. Your OC needs to have kudere vibes. Like that's what it needs. That's the thing. Okay. These square glasses are so fun to draw. It's just like boop, and then they're on there. Most submissions this year by Mintmai? It's like 20 different people. What is Artfight? Artfight is an event hosted on this sort of, I guess it's kind of like a social media, but it's only open once a year. And it's hosted on this website, and it's where artists can essentially, they pick a team, and it's purely for fun. But you can upload reference images of your OCs, and people from other teams can quote unquote send you an attack, which is them drawing your character. And then you can revenge by drawing their character back. So it's basically art trade, but like art trade, like an extreme. Like art trade. Like super duper art trade. Oh my gosh, yeah, I would get in a controversy if 20 different people were logging into my art fight and drawing things. People would be like, what is this? How come the art style is so drastically different? Competitive art trade? Yes, kind of. Or I suppose that's exactly what it is. Kyle, I have a question if you're here. Since this is your OC in question, then I'm kind of tweaking or making an alternate universe version of. Do you have like a particular motif? Like, you know, for some characters it's like star shape or like food. Do you have a particular motif that you like? Because that would help with some of the smaller details. I'm trying to keep the hair sort of similar. Like how you have a pretzel motif? Yeah, kind of. It's just because I really like pretzels. So is there something that your OC really likes? I guess that's what I'm getting at. Because for instance, I want to add a tie, but then I want to put a tie clip of some kind. I mean, you can always think about it and change it later. Oh, you know what? I like when ties are like this, too. I'm just playing with the asymmetry because the hair has that sort of asymmetrical feeling going. You've never really thought of one? That's okay, too. I can design an outfit without it, too. Also, I can't really tell through the vest that she's wearing in this reference. But like, is there like a rough... Is there a rough bust size I can work off of? Welcome to Mintmai stream, the only place where you will actually hear someone verbally say, "What bust size is your OC?" I don't want to get it wrong. What's average? Average is different for everyone. Kyle's like head in hands, like I don't know. Do you want me to give you measurements? Like, it's okay. It's okay. patting you on the back. You don't need to know. Okay, let me think of No, I can work off of the reference too, but I can't really tell. Quick, go measure. No, it's not like this is like, I guess this is Kyle's character, but it's a different OC, not necessarily a Sona. I used to think it was a Sona, but it's not exactly. See, I want to keep some of the same elements while also making it kind of distinctly different. I do have a size. You're like, I can see it in my mind's eye. I just don't know what to call it. Hey. I'm sorry. It's helpful for the artist to know. Yes, exactly. Okay, so we can play hot or cold. Everyone, let's play hot or cold. This is a group project. This is not even just me designing something anymore. This is a group project. So depending on how close I'm getting, you can say warmer or colder. No. I think I can get it, you know? Oh, wait, I know what would look really good actually. Because I feel like a lot of characters have this. I can't believe there would be a time like this. Hey, I'm trying to do design work here, okay? I really want to give her like the kind of... I want to give her like the harness buckle thing. Live character design consulting. Oh. Perhaps not the experience one was expecting, but alas, it is the experience one is given. I feel like it's supposed to also be like the assassin aesthetic? Yeah, assassin hitman sort of. I'm really tempted to give her that like... I feel like villains often have this look. Not that they're a villain character, but like jacket over the... like holding a jacket over the shoulder pose. I don't know if I trust myself to design a whole jacket right now. Oh yeah, and also fingerless gloves. Because I can. Because I said so and I like fingerless gloves. I'm just imposing my personal taste upon an OC. Okay, I know it's really sketchy right now, but this is the other hand, okay? Just pretend that looks like a hand. It does not. But we just gotta cope sometimes. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think rolled up sleeves really suit the vibe as well. Yeah, the red glasses is classy indeed. And again, this is purely for fun, so please make your OC yours. Do whatever design you want with them. But this is just like my fun headcanon. And you're free to use it as a baseline if you want to for something, but... It's really chill. Also, I kind of wonder if shorts would look good. I'm having fun. This is my playground. Fashion is my playground. Yeah. Because I'm thinking of like... I don't know. I'm thinking of those like more formal feeling shorts. To kind of contrast the suit top, and then you can have like something here for the knife. Like a thigh sort of like holster that they can just take it out of. Also, if your OC is left-handed, then it can go on the left side. That's my idea. Design it's like a design consultation. That's what this is like. That is an idea. And I either want them to have like socks or like some kind of boot. Another thing I've never thought of, is she right or left-handed? That is up to you, my friend. When you make an OC, you are the law. Your word is the law when it comes to making an OC. So, yes, is it pressure sometimes? Yeah. But also, that's what makes it so fun. Because your word is the law. Ambidextrous, perhaps. I think the freedom is the fun part, for sure. I think like a formal shoe. Either the lace-up kind or like a penny loafers works. Although I feel like if your job is being an assassin, you need comfortable shoes to like run in. So that's another design thing to keep in mind. Sorry, I'm really... When I can't draw shoes, I really can't draw them. Hold on, I'll try though. What? Let me change the canvas size to like this. Again, pretty rough, but you get the idea. This is what I'm thinking. And then I feel like if you figure out some kind of a design motif, it's like, whether it's like embroidery on the shorts or like if you want like a pocket square and there's like something in it. Like that's also an idea. I feel like this is giving off like cool androgynous leaning style. Like that's what I was going for. And it's like practical. I was going to admit something really crazy, but like have you ever seen me wear long pants before? No. I mean, sometimes in artwork, I will draw myself in long pants. But like, I definitely, absolutely have like an artist, like I have an artist thing for knees. if you want to go in the direction of like having your OC also represent fandoms you're in or your Oshis, it's like you can kind of make their pocket square into like a pin label, you know? And then you can put like the pins on there, you know? Of just like any fandom that you're in. Or you could do it like, you could do like a belt. Like let's say if you give them like a chunky belt. Belt charms, you know? Or like hairpins. Yeah, it's up to you, really. I feel like when it comes to hairstyle, hairstyle is a really fundamental part of your OC. So, I mean, I just kind of, that's why I didn't really change it. Because I think that's, like anything from here up, even if your OC is wearing a different outfit or their hairstyle changes, like I should be able to recognize them still. Keychains could be cute. You can always have an alternate sort of design where your character in universe is a fan of some of the same things you are and like has an eat a bag. Like that's a cute sort of more of a hashtag AU, and it keeps your OC like fully independent as well. But it depends on your preference, because I see a lot of people, they make OCs or Sonas that incorporate their OC's elements in because, you know, that's just something that matters a lot and it can be so fun. But that's what I think. I think it's up to your personal preference. Wow, this is like so fun though. I'm really having a great time with this. Sorry, gotta add the tsundere. Just on one side. Because I see it on the reference too. Drawing my son as a baker next, I understand. It's just really, it can be a good time if that's how you want to, you know, enjoy your OC and your Sona. Because again, your word is law. Like if you are the OC creator, your word is the law. No one can really say anything else because like that's you or your child. Because your OC is your child. I don't know, I just figured because your OC has like a cute blush. So part of me kind of wanted to keep some of that expression. But again, the character design itself gives me more like kurere vibes. I think adding the bit of tone just adds a little something. And again, rough design. Do what you will. Wait, let me start up here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bam. It's cute. I'm glad if you like it. Yes. The thing about art is that as long as the intended recipient or someone, like one person, even if it's your personal work, as long as you like it, as long as the recipient likes it, it's awesome. Wow, that was really fun. I also tried to give them a swaggy pose. Because the first pose already has, like, the pose on the left here. Oh. I was on eraser mode. The pose here, it has aura. And so I wasn't gonna draw them standing man emoji next to the more auraful pose. I think you would have to figure out, like, the knife fits in here. Something along those lines. Yeah, something like that. Although I don't really feel like drawing the knife in the outfit right now because I liked how that looked. Alrighty! It's a very them pose for sure. Yippee! Look at what we did today! We got this! I'm making sure to save my files. We got this. We got this. Awesome. I'm really happy with it. Lots of drawing today. Actually, a lot. I went really fast. Yay! Hachi, hachi, hachi. Let me head over here. Can I have the file if that's okay? Of course. I will. I think at this rate, I've done it a few times, and there's some things here where there are variants. Like, for example, I want Bloom to be able to have the OC without the ears too. And I also want everyone to have the one without the flower friend. So I think I'll make a Google Drive that has like a few. The Clip Studio Paint file actually doesn't really have anything, but I can upload it anyways. It's just because it does have the tone layer. You can like turn that off. So yeah, might as well. Might as well. It is just impromptu Mintmai gifts for you. Thank you for lending me your children. Thank you for giving me your OCs. Yippee! That was really fun. That was super duper fun. Okay. Now we get to do something else fun, which is called Mintmai Opens Art Fight. But let's do that on my other, like in my other room. I'll see you there. Thank you everyone again for lending me your kids, letting me draw them. Things will be uploaded, etc. sometime later tonight. Sometimes right after stream I get hungry and then I eat immediately. And then I come back and I do anything I want to post or upload afterwards. So I do appreciate your patience, but it will be up at some point in the evening. Yeah, I hope you like it. Taps my fingers together. Thank you, Sobs. It's really fun. I've been trying to, you know, I was looking through all the OCs and they were all really cute, so it was really hard to pick. But at the same time, I was trying to definitely get a lot of the OCs, you know, that I could. A lot of Flower Friends OCs. I really wanted to, you know, do it as a small token of appreciation. And even if I couldn't draw your OC this time around, I hope, you know, I appreciate you tons. And that your OC is very cute. Sniffle. But right now, I hope I remember my password. Oh. I guess I do. I guess I do remember my password. Wait, but my profile is so stinky. Oh my gosh, the people started following me recently. Oh, pressure. Again, Art Fight is one of those things where it's like no pressure at all. No pressure. Just for fun if you want to. Of course, I'd be really happy to see you guys do whatever creative things you want to. We found you. Hi. I guess it wasn't too hard to. My username is just Mintmai. What is my bio even? Oh my gosh. Wow. Let me edit my profile. Oh, am I actually supposed to like paste a link? Oh no, it says username only. Okay. I'm looking at it. Mint's cleaning her room before we enter. Hey! No need to call me out. I just, you know, I want to make sure my profile looks, I want to make sure my profile is accurate. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious. Am I supposed to add images? Oh, these are so old. These are so old. Ah. Do you feel my soul leaving my body? These are so old. Okay. Smiles. Oh, this got more work than this was more work than I thought it'd be. Oh wait, they let you use the cropping tool within ArtFight. Ah, blessed day. Thank you, ArtFight. Thank you, ArtFight UI, for making things so very helpful. Okay. Oh gosh. Smiles at you nervously. Look at what you've done. Now I'm like using an ArtFight and like trying to make sure the place looks decent before you go on and find it, but you already found it. Let me just shove all the old stuff into the closet at least. Let me just polish it up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I literally don't remember when I quite literally don't remember when I was last on ArtFight. How many years ago was it? You know? I just don't know. Gee, don't stare at me. Don't stare. I'm doing my best. Okay. Whoa, there's like border decorations? What the heck? This is so cute. There are border decorations for like that people upload? I've never seen this before. I need to be like taught manually how to use ArtFight. This is so cute. The little community made frames. That's so cute. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me oh, you know, I don't have a toy house. It's like toy house is in beta. Oh gosh. I'm gonna do the rest of this later. I'm gonna do the rest of this later. I think this is fine. I just don't remember how to join ArtFight. Toy House doesn't like just allow anyone though, I think. Okay. I think you still need a code. Oh, for Toy House? Yeah. That's true. I don't even know what people put as their character descriptions. Let's see. I don't understand. Did they add things? What are permissions? Character permissions. Squints. It's okay. I'm learning live on stream, everybody, how to use Artfight. I mean, oh, I guess I could just link my fan policy. I do have a fan policy, and so basically following that is the same rule, I would assume. Just things that are okay or no. Full. Okay. I know, I wonder, it's always awkward because, like, mainly I just use myself. So... It's always... I guess people do have their sonas, but... That's cool, though. That's chill. It's okay, I'm gonna make my profile look cute later. Shivers. Shudders a little bit. Ooh, this is so long ago. Oh my gosh, my last time was in 2023! Please don't look at my artwork from 2023! It's actually not as terrible as I thought. It looks really different. It just looks really different. So peace. Okay, I guess I can just join a team now. Welcome to Artfight. Scratches my nose. I'm sort of excited though. I love seeing the creativity on Artfight. All right, get your team. Oh, you will have 2 chances to change your team after being randomly placed. I don't remember this being the case. I thought you just picked, but all right, Artfight, let's go. Put me on a team. It automatically put me in comedy, so you all told me. You all told me that comedy was gonna be mine because the colors. So there it is. Yeah, I think I will need to redo my I'll have to redo my profile a little. I'm gonna clean it up. I need to make it look nicer. I feel like I've been like caught with my, you know, when you have dreams that you're at the front of the class, but you're not wearing pants, and you're like, oh my god, that's what it feels like. Smiles. That is a-okay though. Let me just okay. Orange being an orange. They knew. They knew. Oh gosh. Okay. This is good enough for now. This is good enough for now. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It doesn't have to be perfect, Mintmai, but then there's the part of my brain that's like, I feel so exposed. Dear cotton headlights, you are looking at my OC. The orange on your profile is so cute. You're already looking at it. See? They're perceiving me. They're looking at me. Claws my face off. No. So unnecessarily violent. Oh my gosh, Mintmai. What the heck? It's nice though, because I actually can upload like my very nifty reference that I spent forever drawing that includes what my back looks like and my side profile. I refresh Artfight every 5 minutes. Oomph, are you okay? With all due respect, are you doing okay, Oomph? How are you feeling? Are you having dreams of Artfight? Right now, or that one. It could be either, really. It could be either or. Okay. I think like the 3-point turn is just super helpful and useful for people. But yes. I wish to actually upload some artwork that I've commissioned in the past, because I think that helps get across like a character's whole vibe. So yeah, pretty cool. I think I will continue tweaking this. Do you like hearing me suffer as I tweak it live on stream? Like, is that fun for your sick and twisted mind? Is this fun for you? Stare. Yes? What's wrong? What's wrong? How could you do this to me? I can't believe you just admit that you like to see me suffer. Stare. Okay. I think I've saved everything. Like, I've done the best I can to clean up the place a little bit. Oh my gosh, you get notifications in Artfight? Oh my goodness. What are subscriptions? Oh, I think it's just like people you follow post Artfight things? I haven't followed many people on Artfight. Happy? People's profiles are so cute! How are people like having like, this is reminding me of old DeviantArt. I think it's destroying me. Like, there's part of me that's like feeling so many things right now, because this reminds me of old DeviantArt, like people's profiles with the GIFs and the little like web embed, like really cute full stuff. Oh my goodness, it's really cool. I have to go and sort through things. I don't know how to do all the coding. I just have one GIF. I think a really, really long time ago, I was able to know how to kind of put those in there. But I don't know how it works on Artfight. So maybe I have to check. Wow, now it's my turn to stalk your Artfight profiles. How does it feel now? Ooh, so many OCs. Ooh. So many OCs. Okay. I'm looking at different profiles. I'm gonna look at your really, really old art, see how you feel. No, I'm kidding. Or maybe I'm not kidding. I'm a bug, you're lifting my rock. Bugs, when you lift up a rock. Too bad I have nothing. That's okay, you can have something later. Smile. Wow. I love seeing people's art. I don't think this was a sudden realization or anything, but I'm like, wow, I love looking at people's art. This is peak. I can just look at everyone's characters and their artwork. Wow. You've been intimidated by art fight? It can be intimidating, but just remember everyone's there to have like, everyone's there to have a good time. Everyone's truly just doing their best and wanting to share the joy of drawing things. And I feel like now more than ever, it's such a precious kind of community to hold on to, you know? So there's that. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Okay. I think that's all set in place, so our activities for the day, everyone. They're complete. Thank you for watching me draw again. I will get those uploaded as soon as I can. At least to, you know, I might post on Twitter a little bit late, or at least later than normal. But I'm really excited to share it with you all. Thank you for watching the stream. Telling the oomphs you joined art fight like Paul review. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to be as like you can tell oomphs, you can tell whoever you want, but I really truly cannot promise that I can draw anyone in particular. I will definitely at least do like 3 like last time, because if I draw less than I drew in 2023, I'd be like, gosh dang it. This you? Mintmai has come to art fight. She's not committing a lot of time to it, but she wants to this year as a break from debut prepping, because oh my gosh, it's a lot. But it's truly going to be the most self-indulgent drawings ever. And it's not going to be consistent from piece to piece, I promise. So I'll just be doing what I feel like. I sent the message with that image. Stop. Not you actually sending that. Like the Paul Revere. Floor Revere. Oh my gosh, have you heard? Have you heard? Mintmai will be on art fight. For the first time in 3 years. Because of peer pressure. Gee. Because of peer pressure. Hey, it worked. I guess it did work, huh? I'm really quite weak to FOMO. And also, it is kind of like, I might be doing slightly less streams, but like I can also stream doing art fight. So why not? Because I've wanted to do art streams every Sunday anyways. Bro, you love us. Oh, because you love us. You love Flower Friends. I thought you were like, you know how oftentimes bro is /gender neutral? I thought you were being like, bro, you love us. More awesome in my art. I'm gonna treat art fight like my experimentation, because I honestly want to experiment with different things. And I have been, you know, figuring things out as I go, but I want to try doing kind of like scrapbook inspired, maybe, layouts. It's just something cute, you know? Broomph. When oomph is also your bro. Broomph. Hand on your shoulder, rose in my teeth, bro. I do really like you. Huh. It's so much fun. I get to have so much fun every day. Like, even on days I don't stream, I get to have a lot of fun because Flower Friends exist and are just quietly rooting me on, which is pretty crazy to think about. She said it. Kiao. What do you mean? Write that down. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for the really fun stream. Yeah, see, YouTube is just working in my favor. Stream buffering is just a sign of fate interfering. I didn't say anything crazy. I didn't say anything crazy. It's normal. I'll see you later. But I do think I can give you a lot of credit for the reason why I'm able to have so much fun every day and keep doing what I'm doing. So yeah, and I'm chasing my dreams a day at a time, and it's a really, really good time. So thank you. See you later. Yippee. Oh man, tonight I just know I'm gonna want to browse Art Fight and like find some OCs I think are really cute to draw. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much, Chris, for the super, and I appreciate it. Thank you always for the streams. Pointing at you. Thank you for the streams. I appreciate it so much. And I am someone that is constantly like, I wish for like the art community online to always thrive and just be full of joy and whimsy, because it can be hard out here, but ultimately we're doing so wonderfully because we're making things that make people happy, you know? Or we're just expressing ourselves. Like we're making something for ourselves, or something that I think adds a positive experience to like the internet and the world as a whole. So I'm all for like what Art Fight does every July. Very big fan of Art Fight. Oftentimes I'm just like looking in, because I mean, a lot of times I'm like, I'm too busy. But this year, you've given me the motivation. So I'll see you later. I will hopefully get to stream some Art Fight stuff then in the future. Yippee! And I'm looking forward to it now. Like now that I've just put my foot down and pressed on the big red button, I'm like, well, the floodgates are open, and now I feel not negatively pressured, but I feel like, okay, it's time to lock in. It's time to share the joy of OCs with everyone and just have a good time. So I hope I can experiment with my art style too. It's been a long time since I've done experimental things. So I think it could be fun. I won't overdo it. I think, again, even if I only get 3 attacks out, I'm happy. Or even 2. But if I stream it, then there's something, right? But I'll see you soon. Yippee! Also, I will post about kind of my slightly reduced schedule, but who knows if I'm feeling it, if I have a little more time. We could also do zatsudans here and there, or I could even do like morning zatsu, so that I get like the rest of the day to work and do everything I need to take care of. So yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll share when waiting room is up. Yippee! I'm also doing something really exciting tomorrow, but I want to, like, not on stream, but I want to talk about it later. Or not tomorrow, just this week. I forgot what day of the week it was today. I'm doing something pretty exciting, and so I hope I can talk to you guys about it another time. Yeah. Yay! Exciting for me personally. Is not a huge deal. All right, I'll see you again soon. Atsu, thank you for stream. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I get cuteness aggression when I see Appa. Anyhow, I appreciate you always. I will see you again. Take care of yourselves. Be super nice to you. Because you should be the best at taking care of you within your ability. And I'm proud of you. And I'll see you later. Keep your eyes peeled on Twitter, maybe for the upcoming week. Something is coming. Something is coming out sometime. Smile. So, like next week. Like a week from now. Whoa. Whoa, my eyes are gonna be glued. Teehee. Oh, your winks are so cute. If Miss Alpha likes them. Just really fast, like flash wink. Okay. I will see you very, very soon. And I am really, 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 really excited. But it's you'll see. Sorry for being evil and not telling you everything immediately. She's cheesed. I'm so cheesed. I'm also cheesed about art fights. So like right now the serotonin is through the roof. All right. I'll see you later. Yippee! Me and my rocket. Thank you so much. Dun 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 dun. If you want to know what this is, tune in later. Yippee! See you next week.